Hello crochet friends, it's me, John, and as many of you may know, I have a book, Hello Crochet Friends, written by Jonah Larson and Jennifer Larson, my mom, and I have a page in my book that has a pattern, and it is my identity-inspired dishcloth, and the point of this dishcloth is to show who you are and your identity. So I made mine in the Ethiopian colors, green, yellow, and red, because that's where I came from and was adapted from. And also, I have a couple other Ethiopian items that people have sent me. Here is a jacket that a woman from Ethiopia sent me, and here is a stained glass picture of Ethiopia in Ethiopian colors of Jonah's hands, then a picture of my hands, and then down there I have 3 Ethiopian patches. Little Lion, which is available on my website, and they're all little lions, just different styles. And I have quite a few patches available on my website, so you should check them out. But there is the dishcloth we'll be making today. It uses just the basic moss stitch. And now let's begin. Well, actually, before I get into that, my book, Hello Crochet Friends, is available on my website, jonahhands.com, and my website is the only place you can get an autographed copy. Okay. So today I will be using a 5mm hook. This is the Rosewood Alpha Series hook from Furls. You just need a pair of scissors, tapestry needle, and then your tape measure. And if you want to go check out Furls, if you want to go check out Furls' website, which I really suggest you should, you can just find the link below. Okay, so we will begin with red because it goes red, yellow, green. But remember, you can use your school colors, any colors that bring you joy. Okay, so here we have the pattern written too. So to begin, we will start with a slip knot. And to do that, we wrap around our finger once, just hold it there, and pull over the top. Just slide this loop back, wrap over, and then pull over the top, and then just put your hook right in this loop. Okay? That's how you get the yarn on the hook. And now we're going to chain 28. So to chain, you have to, well, the chain is the beginning of your project along with the slip knot. So we'll have to yarn over and pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through 1, and then right there you see that we have 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. Now we'll have to go all the way to 28, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you'll 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, then we're at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, we've done our 28 chains, and when you're making the chain on the moss stitch dishcloth like we're doing, it's nice to have a loose chain. Okay, so we're gonna, and the yarn I'm just using basic 4-weight cotton. Really Sugar and Cream is a very good yarn. It's natural, soft, and absorbent. And now we're going to single crochet in the 4th chain from the hook to begin the moss stitch. So you see all our chains here like I showed you. We have 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go into the 4th one. And then pull the yarn back through, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, that was your first single crochet. So now we'll yarn over, pull through the chain like we did down here, skip the next chain on our beginning chain, go into the next stitch, insert, pull through 2. That's your next single crochet. Then you'll chain 1, insert into your next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. There you see the moss stitch beginning, single crochet, chain, single crochet, chain. Then we just single crocheted, so we have to chain, like so. You just keep working in this fashion, and as you go through, and I'll show you how to turn the row, but as you keep doing that, you work the stitches over a chain, so that elongates them, and that's what gives you the sort of checkered moss look. Okay, so you have to keep doing what I'm doing to the end of the row, and when you're doing the beginning row, it's nice to go slowly, so then you can establish your correct gauge and the size of your dishcloth. Okay, so when you do complete this row, you're going to have 14 single crochet and then 13 of our chain 1 spaces. And chain 1 spaces are the spaces created by your chain 1 and then your skipping of a stitch. Here we go. Now we have 2 stitches left, so we'll do what we have been doing. Chain 1, skip, and then go into the last single crochet. And here we have our first row of our identity inspired dishcloth. Okay, so now we'll turn our work just like facing front around the back, and then we have to chain 1, chain 2, and then you go into this first chain 1 space here like we did with the chain 1s. Then you insert, pull up a loop, pull through 2. You'll do your chain 1, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, chain 1, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, and then just goes like this. And like I said earlier, the hook's a 5mm that you use, or size H. Then you have to keep repeating this to the end of the row. And as you see, it speeds up when you begin to go into the spaces instead of the chain, because the yarn won't split then. Okay, here we go. Coming across for the end of the row. Like so. And then we're going to chain 1. And since we skipped 3 chains at the beginning, we'll go into that spot and finish it off, because the 3 chains that we skipped at the beginning counts as our turning chain of 1, and then our single crochet over, and then our skip stitch. So now we're on to row 3. So we'll chain 1, 2, go into our chain 1 spaces created from last round, single crochet, chain 1, next spot, single crochet, chain 1, next spot, single crochet. Then you have to keep doing this until you get to your desired amount of rows. I'm going to do 10 because that's how the colors will work out nicely in my Ethiopian colors. But if you're doing half and half, like let's say your school colors are gold and blue, then you do 15 rows of blue and then another 15 rows of gold, or stripe it however you'd like. But in total, you're going to have 28 rows. Okay, here we go. We're just working across. Chain 1, insert to your next stitch. It looks like there's 1 stitch right there, but you chain 1, go into that space, and single crochet. Chain 2, next stitch, single crochet, next stitch, chain 1, then single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And now we're really getting into the repetitive stage of the moss stitch, and you can see it here. You have the chain 1, you have the single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and it gives you that sort of spaced, nice smooth fabric. It's not too thick, but it's not wholly either. Here we go. We're continuously doing our moss stitch into each stitch across. Here we go. Okay, so we'll single crochet now, chain 1, single crochet, just like so. Now we're gonna turn our work, chain 1, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1, keep working across, and now I will just continue until I reach my 10 rows, because that's the length I'm going to work before I change colors to yellow. And just remember, keep doing the moss stitch, and I'll meet you back there when you're done. Okay guys, I'm back and I've done my number of rows, and to change colors we have to insert into our last stitch, pull up a loop. You can just lay that flat now, grab your scissors, snip it. Now I will be transitioning into yellow next, so unwrap some yellow, and then I'll finish this stitch of yellow just like so by just pulling through, finishing it off. And I'm going to chain 1, chain 2, then I'm going to skip that single crochet and then hop right back into our chain space for another single crochet, and then our next chain space, hop right back in like so. You'll just come out like this, chain 1, next stitch, keep mossing across. It's nice to leave like around 6-inch tail, so you can weave that in at the end. I'll show you how to do that too. That's what the tapestry needle is needed for. Okay, here we go. Just keep coming across in this yellow. Here we go. Chain 2 to turn, go back into that stitch for a single crochet, just like so here. Okay, there you go. We're beginning to see the moss stitch in yellow. And also you can just crochet your heart out in all the different colors you would like to choose. You can go school colors, any colors that bring you happiness. Like my sister is known for loving pink and purple, so she'd probably pick pink, purple, pink and purple. My brother loves sports. He's a teenager, so he would probably take like green, white, green and black for our basketball team, or blue and gold for our baseball team, the Milwaukee Brewers. And here we go. And then another option he would choose is green and gold for our Packers. So anything sports he would like. Here we go. And now we have to keep doing this mossing until you reach your next length of rows that you would like. Just remember, you keep doing the chain, turn, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Finish that, and I'll meet you back here after you complete your dishcloth, and then we'll start into our border. Okay guys, I've finished all my rows. So when we do the border as shown here in the dishcloth, the border consists of single crochet and then single crochet and then chain 2, single crochet back into the same spot to make the corners. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you how to work along the side. So you'd single crochet right into the sides of the stitches, right into the sides just like this, boom, right into the sides. Okay, we've already done 1 single crochet there, so we'll single crochet, chain 1, chain 2, and then back into the stitch and finish it up. And you need to keep doing what I just showed you around a single crochet, chain 2, and then single crochet back in, and then repeat your way around. Okay, so then once you're completed, just snip your yarn, and then to cinch it, you just yarn over and pull through all the way up. And now this is where our darning needle will come in handy, okay? So we're going to, I'm using a blunt tip metal one. You can find them in almost all the craft stores. You just thread it through. Then you just find a couple stitches right up in the top here. Just go through a couple of stitches, weave in and out. Inserting your hook under the most stitches you possibly can, which will really secure it. You'll go this way. You'll just flip it, do a couple stitches back the other way, and that's what secures it, going back the other direction. Then you snip that, weave in all your other ends from the color changes. As you come through, like right here, you changed again, and then you go through all of your color changes, and then, so here is our Ethiopian identity inspired dishcloth. And once again, here it is in my book. Hello crochet friends. And just remember, it's available. The only place you can get an autographed copy is on jonahhands.com. And just reminding you guys, today the hook I used is from Furls. It is it's rosewood from their Alpha series. It's very nice, 5mm, and then it's really important to use a cotton yarn when you're making dishcloths because it's good with extreme temps for hot pads and especially dishcloths. It absorbs the water and it does not ruin your project. So remember, use cotton when you're making this dishcloth. But here's my book once again. And thank you so much for watching today's video, and goodbye and crochet away, friends.